Okay, so I missed the record button, but there's 73 ranged while we're grinding out this prayer. Alright, so I think this inventory should put us over 1,000. It does. Alright, sick. So, yeah, we're over 1,000 bones, and I think the number that I'm looking for is 1250. If we do Chaos Altar... Yeah, if we do Chaos Altar, it should be 1250, I think. And we make it, luckier, maybe a little bit more unlucky, and it could swing either way. Or if we get PK'd, obviously, we might need a little bit more. But I think I'm going to shoot for 1250, and then we'll do the Chaos Altar method, and if the Chaos Altar method doesn't work... if it's not enough, right, then I have some quests to do. I could do Swan Song for, I think, 10k prayer XP. And then I could also do Great Brain Robbery, I think. Either way, I also have some, extra diary stuff I could do and turn that in. But I don't know if I want to cross that bridge just yet. I kind of still want to save those for Herblore. But yeah, we'll check back in probably when we get that 1250 mark. So yeah, still new to this kind of hiccups. Recorder didn't pick up my voice in the last clip, so I'm just gonna reshoot it. 74 hit points on our way to having 70 prayer banked. Yeah, I'm tired. There is 74 ranged. That will probably be the last combat focus level of the prayer grind. I think when we started really kind of grinding out the dragon bones, I think we were like 68 ranged when we got here. So we've gained 6 levels while banking our goal of 1,250 dragon bones. And I guarantee it's going to be the last combat level of this particular grind, because from here we're headed to Shiloh Village to mine GIM rocks and try to bank up some red topaz for burning amulets, because I really don't want to make all of those runs to the Chaos Altar using the Wilderness Obelisk, or just running it. It's just going to be a pain. I'm just going to make a bunch of burning amulets. I know it's probably going to put me in a little bit more of a PK hotspot coming from that angle, but that's a risk I'm willing to take for the sake of saving a little bit of time. So the next clip, we will most likely be at GIM rocks. Alright, so we finally finished the prayer grind. Right here, we got our 1,250 bones. I hope that's enough. If not, then that's a bridge that we'll cross when we get there. But we're gonna need the red topaz for the burning amulets to make that run a little bit more bearable. So we're in Shiloh Village. We're gonna hit the GIM rocks. We did just come from the Heroes Quest, or not the Heroes Quest, the Heroes Guild, I think's what it's called. That place, whatever. The fountain and Charged Our Glory. That's supposed to triple our chances of mining or something like that. I'm not really sure how it works. I'm looking at the wiki. But yeah, so we're gonna try to get, I want to say, I think 10 burning amulets should do it. I mean, that's 60, right? I hope so. I don't know how common the red topaz is, so we might be here a little while. But that's fine. That delays us having to go into the wilderness. I can live with that. Seems like there's a guy hopping here, so I think that's the strategy. I'm gonna hop worlds and mine these rocks, and yeah, we'll be back when we have our burning amulets. Okay, so we're gonna make these into amulets. We got all, I think we got 11 of them, and we can thank Crazy Archaeologist for the silver ore that we turned into bars real quick. I think we ended up with 250 by the time we got our rune crossbows, which that's always fantastic. Saves us a little bit of time. And then I need to grab some money, because I think the shop over here sells, I think it sells balls of wool. I hope it does. We're about to find out. We're going to find out together. You guys might already know, so maybe we won't find out together. But I'm gonna find out, and you guys can watch it. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, to the wiki. Okay, so it turns out this place in Ardugany. I still don't know how you say the city. I've been playing this game for 15 years. But yeah, this guy sells some. So we're just gonna buy it here. Alright guys, you know what they say. A mystery box could be anything. It could even be 1,000 coins. So, are we lucky? Never lucky. Okay, so since the wilderness is really hot right now at almost 2 a.m. for some reason on a Saturday. I guess it is a Saturday. Yeah, since the wilderness is so hot, we're gonna probably bang out another inventory of sandstone. I think we need 5,000 to reach our goal. 5,000 buckets of sand. I don't know why I thought this would be cheaper than the charter ships. I don't think it is, but it is definitely like way more chill. Shopscape's kind of annoying because of all the world hops you gotta do. So I'd much rather do this. The only downside is that cash tack is dwindling, especially after I just bought 5,000 buckets. So I'm only gonna do an inventory of this right now because it's not super duper pressing. And after I do an inventory here, I'll go and do, I don't know, like maybe 10 laps of the agility pyramid. I really don't need too much of a buffer. I think to pull the sand out is going to cost like around 250k, which I have technically right now. I would just like a little bit extra money because I'm about to knock out a bunch of the Mauritania diary steps. So a little bit of extra comfort zone would be nice. But yeah, about to hit a mining level. We'll hit 57, and then I don't know if we'll get another one on this inventory. We'll see. And this should be 58 mining. Yay! 57 mining. Okay, we had a couple of hiccups there where there was some people, and we're just gonna try to do this as quickly as we can. I think like realistically there's so many people on. So many people on. So yeah, we're gonna do what we can. If we die, we die. I really hope we don't, but not that big of a deal, I guess. We're only taking one inventory at a time. We'll save our burning amulet, I think, on death. And I think we're gonna die at the Chaos Fanatic to kind of reset. Then we'll grab another inventory and go again. There's 51. Well, there was 52 and a PK. And there's 53. And there's 54. There's 55. There's 56. 57 prayer. 58 prayer. 59 prayer. 60 prayer. Oh, 61 prayer, I missed it. 62 prayer. Level 63. 64. 65 prayer. 66. 67. 68 prayer. 69 prayer, the funny number. Okay, so we just finished using all of our 1,251 bones at the Chaos Altar. Now, with that said, we did get PK'd about, I don't know, half a dozen times. One of them was for a full inventory. It was just bad timing. Dude logged in like as I was running up to check. And I'd say another time was probably like half an inventory. The rest were, let's say, less than 10 bones. Yeah, it's frustrating. We did not reach 70 prayer. So, you know, it's a little bit frustrating that something that I calculated out, yeah, I didn't have a lot of room for error, but something that I calculated out didn't really pan out. But here's why I'm not that upset about it. And I think a lot of people, especially PVMers, could take this kind of approach, especially for something like the Chaos Altar. Now, the Dragon Pickaxe, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm with you there. That is a little bit frustrating that you have to be in the wilderness for that kind of content. But, yeah, I don't really have the budget, so we're going to use Notepad here. And essentially, you know, if I was to do the Ectofuntus, which is the best prayer XP per bone outside of the wilderness, it gives 288 per bone. Chaos Altar only gives 252. But I only had 1,251 bones to work with. I'm not going to go back and get more. I'm still not. I'm just going to use the diary lamps to finish it off. And I think that's important to keep in mind, is that it was potential XP. It wasn't guaranteed until I offered. So if I was to just do the exact same amount of bones at the Ectofuntus, I get 360,000 XP, which that's a fair amount. That's a good amount of XP. But at the Chaos Altar, I almost got double that, and that's with me dying and it being a little bit frustrating. But that's a really, really good trade-off. Almost double the total amount of XP for the same just standard pull of bones. And I think that's just something that, you know, we could all kind of keep in mind a little bit. Does it make it less frustrating when you're killed for a spade? No. Does it make it less frustrating when, you know, something that should take 2 hours takes 3? No. But it would have took a lot longer if I did it outside of the wilderness. And I think that's just something that we can kind of keep in mind. That's my soapbox for the episode. Anyway, now that we do have 70 prayer, or we're on the cusp, we are probably gonna start knocking out this Mauritania diary. Easy, we have all of the thingy, the requirements. Yep, that's the word. And for medium, I think we still got to do one quest here, Tarn Lair, and we got to start the Great Brain Robbery. Now, this 58 Slayer for Cave Horror, I think I might. I mean, I've got 55 Slayer. I could just bang it out, but I do have 50 Hunter, which lets me catch Eclectic Imps, and Eclectic Imps can drop Wild Pies, I'm pretty sure, and that would let me just boost it up enough to kill one real quick. So we might test that out. Either way, we still also have to do King's Ransom and the Haunted Mine. Haunted Mine we have to do anyway to do Tarn Lair. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna start with I think we're gonna start with Haunted Mine. Do it, and then we'll use the games necklace to go to here. I think we can. I remember that being really annoying down there. And then we'll also like just start knocking some of these off. These lamps are guaranteed going into prayer. I'm hoping that medium and easy will be enough to put me over the threshold. I need 45k XP. So if it doesn't, we'll figure it out then. All right. I'll see you then. Hey guys, so it's the next day from the prayer grind. I'm about to start knocking out some of the Mauritania diaries. I've got a couple of clues here that I kind of started the day with, and we're gonna go ahead and open them. I've got a beginner and an easy. I kind of want to just get into. I kind of want to get into the habit of opening a couple of clues per video. I still don't know what kind of a release schedule I'm looking at, but I don't know. I'm thinking like whenever I get like 20 minutes worth of footage, like there'll be a video put out that week. I don't know what day yet though. Beginner clue, not really much to really look at. I really honestly don't know what's in them, to be be completely honest. I just not really sure. Those are kind of new. Easy clue, yeah, it's about kind of what you expect. I have a hard in here, but it's on a wilderness step, and I just really don't feel like doing it right now. So there's a beginner and an easy. Well, we ran into a bit of a snag on doing Mauritania diaries. One of the easy tasks is place a scarecrow in the Mauritania flower patch. I don't have any watermelons at the moment. I don't think anybody in my group does either. I asked a minute ago. But there is another task down here in the hard section, which I need to do the hard diary anyway. That's one of my goals before I head down to Barrows. And harvest some watermelon from the allotment patch on Harmony Island. That works out. We need to plant watermelon anyway. We have the farming level. We just need to knock out the Great Brain Robbery quest. We just came up here to Edgeville, got a Holy Symbol blessed. We have pretty much all of the items I think we need for the quest. So, yeah, we're just going to go bang that out real quick. And then I think there's some other tasks that we might be able to do while our watermelon plants grow. And hopefully just knock it all out here in one day. I would hope. We'll see though. We'll see. Alright, so the barrel chest fella here is just getting smacked. I did the cheeky little like safe spot method. Okay, there he goes. So yeah, I think from here we just go talk to the quest guy and we're good to go. We are gonna pick up this though. It could come in handy later. And that should be the end of the quest, I think. I hope. Yeah. Is it? Oh my gosh, how long is this dialogue? There we go. Alright, and that gave us a little bit of prayer XP too, which we need to kind of get over that hump to 70 since the bones fell short. But yeah, now we can plant the watermelon seeds and start finishing up some of this diary stuff. Oh, and we hit 1450 total. That's always nice. Okay, I just want to say the RuneLite quest helper plugin is the greatest thing in the game. I forgot how annoying and confusing it was down here, but this makes it way easier. It's so easy now. Oh, he's going over here. Oh, he's not been over here before. Might as well switch it up. Yeah, we did it. The fact that we didn't have to use any like super energy potions or anything like that is actually really nice because I don't have any pre-made. So is this it? Are we done? Oh no, wait, don't we get to yeah, we get to do the we get Salve Amulet from this. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Yeah, so we'll do that and then we'll finish this quest up and that's another diary requirement kind of finished. Probably go do King's Ransom next. I don't know. We'll just look through the list and kind of just figure it out then. And there's the haunted mine completed. Okay, so I kind of had a brain fart there. We're already here. We're just gonna do Tarn's Lair. The quest helper kind of makes all this really easy. So yeah. And that's Tarn's Lair completed. We also ended up killing one of the Terror Dogs for the diary portion. So we're all good here. And there we have it. First try. We got our swamp lizard thing. So there's another. Oh, we got a hunter level too. Nice. I didn't even know we were close. Alright, so that's the portal portion done. I think I have some mushroom spores. I hope I do. Yes. Thank goodness. I don't know how many I need, so I'm just going to bring all of them. And then we'll go over here, plant this. I think this is like a 4-hour timer. I hope it's not, but I think it is. So it might be a bit of a long play sesh here, so that we can get all this buttoned up. Alright, so our watermelons on Mostly Harmless have finally finished growing. Completed a hard task, and on to the next task. Okay, so we finally got our scarecrow finished. We had some backup watermelons over here, but we ended up using the ones off of Mostly Harmless for the hard step. And then we got really lucky early on. Got a bronze spear from some drop, and I just happened to have it in my bank. So that was good. Good preparation on my part, I guess. Didn't really plan it that way, but glad it happened. And there we go. That is the easy diary complete. And there's our Mauritania Legs 1 from turning in easy. We're going to take the lamp, putting in a prayer. Just so that we can get over that hump to 70. Oh, that's so nice! We got it! A wild pie. As you can tell by my inventory, I've been here for a hot minute. It's not as common as I thought, but we got it. We got it. So we can go do the boost for the cave horror thing now. I still haven't done King's Ransom. I'll probably go do that next. We got the wild pie from the imps. We're gonna take a bite. That gets me over the 58 Slayer requirement. And let's hope that we can kill this thing before that decays away. This will complete another task of hard diary, I think. I'm pretty sure it's hard. We'll know here in a second. Right here. Yeah, it's a hard task. Okay, so we made it through the maze cave area. I hope that this doesn't take too long to cut. I don't think I've... Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. We already got it. Yeah, I hadn't really cut mahogany yet. And there's another hard task. Is this the right one? Yay! Yeah, so I went and did the wrong chain a minute ago. Yeah, so I'm finally doing King's Ransom. I don't know if anybody's been following the news as of recent, but with the whole Johnny Depp situation, I just find it hilarious that I'm currently in court, and all I want to say is objection, hearsay. And that's King's Ransom finished. And we're going to put this lamp into prayer so that we can get closer to 70. Yay, that's the boss down for Swan Song, and I believe that's the end of the quest. I don't think that we have anything else left to do. We're about to find out, I guess. I hate the fact that it makes me walk around like that. So yeah, I think that's the end of the quest. The boss fight wasn't too terrible. It's actually kind of chill. The little guys hurt more. Well, we just got the rewards, the XP rewards, so I'm assuming that's the end. Jesus, how long is this text? Yeah, alright, so there's the rewards. And, yeah, the quest wasn't too bad. We got 64 fishing out of it. We did get a bunch of prayer XP. We're less than 10k away from 70 now to unlock piety. And, yeah, on to the next one. Hey, it counted. I don't really know what happened or what anybody was doing or how it worked, but we did it. Yay. Okay, so with that very confusing game of Trouble Brewing out of the way, that is the medium diary complete. One One step closer to having 70 prayer. This might actually get it. Does this get it? This gets it. Yay. Okay, so 70 prayer. Alright, so we just need to go do the night waves to unlock piety, and we pretty much have everything knocked out for the hard diary as well. So we'll have all of them. We'll have the hard diary complete before we ever step foot in Barrows, and that was kind of the goal. I'm happy about it. So let's go do the night waves and finish up the hard diary. I just want him to die. Die so I can go finish the hard diary, please. Just die. Alright, I'm just going. There we go. Alright. Yay! We got a ton of XP and a bunch of different things. Any levels? No levels? No. Getting kind of close on a couple. But yeah, that's piety unlocked, and this other thing that no one ever uses, chivalry. Yay! I tell you what, it feels good to finally do something that you've been working like a couple of days on. Hard task complete, and I think we've got a hard temple trek that we're gonna do real quick, and then we'll check and see if our mushrooms are finished. What? What? Okay, we'll take that. I didn't know that could even happen. We just did a temple trek, I guess. It was no encounters whatsoever. And that's the hard diary done right there. The bitter caps had just finished, and I think that's it. There we go. We have Mauritania Legs 3 complete. Mauritania Hard is donezo. That means that we get 50% more runes from the Barrows chest. And that pretty much sums up what we're doing next episode. We're going to do a little bit of prep next episode. We're going to jump right into the Barrows grind a little bit, at least for some tank gear, I think. I don't know. I gotta figure out and see what how much prep we're gonna end up having to do. But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in on the first episode. Hey, if you're still watching at this point in the video, I think this is I'm gonna probably put this up at the very end. But yeah, I really do appreciate anybody that does end up seeing this. This is more for just kind of self-documentation, so I can go back and kind of relive the account after it's done. I'm having a ton of fun with it, and yeah, if you do like the series or want to see how the account progresses, like and subscribe, I guess. But yeah, thanks. Okay, bye.